Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's video is one that I've had several requests for. Sorry it's taken me so long to film this. I've just been really busy and haven't really been filming much lately, but I wanted to get this one done today. So this is just a quick little review of the small O case, which is the new size that Chanel came out with, I guess it was for a couple of collections ago, so not for cruise. The collection before that, so I guess 19K, is when they first launched this size. So I got it in this kind of metallic black color. It's almost like a metallic dark gray, but I think they call it black. And it has ruthenium hardware, and mine is in the reissue style, as you can tell. So I'm just gonna go over kind of the size, the measurements of it, and compare it to the mini O case. And then I'm gonna explain what I've used it for. I've actually found it really handy for travel, so I'll explain that in a second. So first, I will show you the measurements. Okay. So in inches, it is about 8 inches long, and then it is about just under 5 inches high, and then the width, I'm not going to bother measuring that. It's just like the mini O case in that it's really slim. Okay, so it doesn't really have much width to it. I'll just, for size comparison, here is a mini O case. So you can see it is significantly bigger. Sometimes it's hard to tell in photos of it when you just see it alone, but it is quite a bit bigger than the mini O case. So I have found this really useful for travel because when I went away in November, I used it to hold our passports. So I'll show you the inside of it first. So this is what the inside looks like. It's got 3 card slots on this side, and then it has a slip compartment on the other side. It's fabric lined, and it does not, one difference is it does not have the CC at the top like the mini O case does. So I found this really useful. You can see that, so I have our 3 passports here, and they fit easily with, you know, room for other stuff. I find, I don't know, I've had just like an actual passport holder, like the folding kind, before, and I don't find those particularly useful. But this one, because it holds all of them so nicely, I just found it really good for that purpose. And then I also put, because we were in the US and we live in Canada, I had to keep track of our receipts for customs. So every time we purchased something on our trip, I would put the receipt in here in the slip pocket. And so it kept me really organized in that way. And then I also kept some cards, some like ID cards and stuff in these card slots. So all of that, passports, receipts, and some cards were kept in here, and I found it really useful for staying organized when we were traveling. So that's what I've been using it for. I've also used it a couple of times in larger handbags as kind of a catch-all, or for cards and some cash, but it is a bit big for that for me. I mean, you could use it as a wallet if you're used to a bigger wallet, but yeah, I've only done that a couple of times. I will show you that it does fit my iPhone 10, which is what I'm filming on, but I'll show you this is a case for it, and it easily fits. I don't have the plus size, so I'm not sure if it would fit, but I think it would. So that does fit. And if you wanted to use it as like a little clutch, that works too, because it has card slots and a slip compartment and room for other things. You could stick your keys in here, and I'll just show you like a flat card holder like this Chanel one if you wanted to put your more cards in that and just slip that in. Like that would fit along with a phone and a few other little things. And you could use that as just a little clutch if you just want to grab it and go. So I find this really useful. I do like the fact that it has some organization inside. It's not just one open space, which really helps. And yeah, I think my favorite way to use it is for travel with the passports and organizing all the paperwork. So anyway, I'm just gonna keep this as a quick little review just in case you were interested in this new size small O case. I'll just show you one more time the difference in size. So it's, yeah, significantly bigger, so it is definitely usable as a little clutch as well. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you like this type of video, please consider subscribing and also following me on Instagram. My handle there is FashionJunkie33. Oh, one other thing before I go. I have had a few people ask me for the code for this, the Chanel model code. I can't seem to find my receipt. I'm gonna look for it again, but they don't give us the tags here in Canada, so I don't have the tag to get the code from. So if I find my receipt, I will put that information in the box below. But if I can't find it, I don't have that information from a tag. So yeah, that will be in the box below as soon as I find that receipt. Anyway, thanks again for watching and have a great day.